Hello lettering friends, I'm Sarah from Ensign Insights. In this video, I'm going to review the new colors of Pentel brush pens. These pens come in 12 original colors, and these 12 new colors include pastel and mature colors. I was so excited about these. These are small brush pens that I love so much and recommend to beginners. They are great to start with because the smaller tip can be easier to control than a larger brush pen. There are several types of small brush pens, but I have liked these ones because of the original 12 colors, and they also last a really long time. The original pens that I got a few years ago are still in great condition. The ink still hasn't run out, and the nib is still in great shape. So when I saw that there were new colors, I had to get them. And these colors are so pretty. These pens are not available in the US yet, so they are a bit hard to find. I searched all over and I got mine from a seller on Etsy that I will link to below. The cost was more than the original colors that you can even find in Target now, but I thought the cost was reasonable since these pens do last forever. I have also seen that you can get these pens on Jet Pens, which is a great website to get all kinds of pens. I've also seen these from Tokyo Pen Shop, although they only had the 6 mature colors and not the other 6 pastel colors. They might get the other ones in, I don't know. So when you search these pens, they actually have a few different names. I normally call them Pentel Touch brush pens, but I've also seen Pentel Fude Touch sign pens, Pentel sign pen with a flexible point. These are tricky because there are also Pentel sign pens that have a fine point, not a brush tip. They look exactly the same except the pen body doesn't have glitter on it. So when you are wanting to buy the brush pens, look at the packaging and make sure it says flexible point or brush tip, and the pen body should have glitter on it. And here you can see I'm using these pens on my worksheets. This is from my beginner's hand lettering workbook. These pens are exactly the same as the original colors, but I really like these colors. I'm really excited that now there are 24 colors because now you can do so many more things. So my question for you though, have you tried the Pentel sign pens? Do you like them as brush pens? I know there are some people that don't like small brush pens at all, and there are some people who don't like these ones for the softer nib. They would prefer a small brush pen with a harder nib. So I'd love to hear from you. What do you prefer? And here are some swatches with all of the colors. I love that the pastel colors don't seem too light, like certain pastel colors sometimes do. For example, light pink, sometimes it's really hard to see. But I think this light pink actually turned out really nice. I really like the mature colors as well, like the navy blue and the turquoise. It's fun to have these colors that you don't usually find in brush pens, and especially in small brush pens. Typically they come in just the primary colors. There are more and more small brush pens that come in colors like Tombow Fudenosuke. By the way, thank you to those of you who commented with the correct way to say that word. I hope I'm still saying it right since I used to say Fudenosuke and I don't want to keep saying it wrong. However, most of the small brush pens only have a small set of colors. I haven't found small brush pens that come in a really large set, like sometimes 100 colors, that a lot of the large brush pens do. That's why I was excited about all of the colors for the Monami Plus Pen 3000. If you haven't seen my review on those, I'll link it below. Those are really tiny and really firm, so not everyone loves them, although they're some of my personal favorites. Anyway, that's why it's nice that Pentel has these new colors, because these are just classic small brush pens that most people like and find pretty easy to learn lettering with. So here I wanted to letter with the new pen colors and then with the old pen colors in 12 different styles. You've probably seen me do this before, either on Instagram, and sometimes I do it here on YouTube as well. This is one of my favorite exercises to do, to just get the creative juices flowing and try out different styles, not worrying about if it's something I don't like. I think it is a great way to practice and to experiment with your lettering. So definitely feel free to try out just practicing different styles and coming up with whatever you come up with. It can definitely boost your confidence because the way you create right now is exactly where you need to be. You don't need to be like anyone else. You will keep getting better the more you practice, but you don't need to be farther along than where you are right now. And I hope you can feel that. So these are all of the new colors and the old colors. Maybe this can help you decide which set you'd rather get, if not both. I like that the original set is all of the basic rainbow colors and the new set has fun, unique additional colors. Lastly, I just want to show you a fun blending technique. You can do this with any brush pen. It works really well with water-based brush pens like these. Take a darker color and scribble some ink onto a smooth surface. Then take a lighter color and swipe through that ink. Then as you letter, the ink will be mixed and will gradually fade, creating a pretty ombre look. I like this technique because you don't need any other pen besides just the one set that you have. You don't need any other tools or anything else. Let me know what you thought of these colors. Have you already tried them? I want to thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you for being here and subscribing to my channel. Remember that you are exactly where you need to be right now. I will see you next time.